Hello, I would like to share a simple improvisation that a lot of my students really enjoy, and actually once you move it to different keys, you can practice in different keys, practicing scales, and at the same time just having lots and lots of fun. So here it is. So let's have an example inside A minor, because that one is the easiest key to improvise in. And here it is. For your left hand, it's going to be just basically 3 chords. The first one is going to be in A minor, and let's just keep it as an arpeggio so that we have like an improvisation that's like breezes in there. So A minor is the first one. Then afterwards, you just simply move your hand downwards, and you've got G, a whole step down. Then another whole step down, you've got F major. And then just loop it back, so back to G. And see, in a way, your bass is like a swing. So it starts A minor, then we go a whole step down G major, that's your 7th. Down a whole step, that's your 6th note, F major, and then back to the 7th. And that's it. And since we're inside A minor scale, afterwards with your right hand, you can do anything you like, so using all those white keys. So that's the first one that a lot of my students just try to do, then afterwards we just build up on top of it. But basically, yeah, just start left hand and then right hand play something. So left hand is in a way like a breeze, in and out with your right hand. Also, if you do have certain things that you want your students, for instance, to practice, or you want to practice yourself, so you can do practice, for instance, drills in there. Practice chords as well. No, so again, inside A minor, that one is too easy. So let's just go to a slightly different key. Which one? Let's just pick a blend. Okay, F sharp minor. So again, just building up. So first of all, let's just go ahead and practice the chords. So that's the first one. And then afterwards, we go a whole step down. It's going to be E. That's a major. Again, a whole step down is going to be D major, so simple key. Back to E major, A minor. And you can do something like, for instance, the chord and then some notes in between. Or you can change to arpeggios in your left hand. And again, just practicing. So it's a wonderful idea to be able to play inside the keys, to practice, and at the same time just to have lots and lots of fun while you do those ones. I also really love to add to those chords a little bit later 9 chords, because they just make it so much easier. Again, let's just return to A minor just to make it easier. Or let's change it to G minor, for instance. So that one is easy. So for the 9 chords, they actually did originate, so add 9 chords. They really originated from the arpeggios, for that matter. So, and this is there we go. Because you're having something like that, it's a little bit less fun. So yeah, I usually do skip that medium note and do use that one in here. That way your arpeggio becomes longer, and you're using more of the range of the notes, and it just becomes more beautiful, for that matter. But then you can add that 9 note. So here it is. It's always a whole step up from the original note of the chord, from the root note. And then over here. That's just so beautiful. idea, so just practice practice. It's a very simple sequence, and at the same time it's so gratifying to play it and then practice in different keys, because then you get better. Right, all the very best, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned for more improvisational tips. And if you're interested in my lessons for improvisations, or if you're interested in the way I teach, check out some links in the description.